Welcome to a Command & Conquer best of 3. Between in the orange it is UncleDJ playing as Nod versus in the green Nod Trionega. With better color, so should easily win this. Okay, right. It's a mirror match on 4 pools. We've seen this map before, we've seen mirror matches before, so I'm going to ask you to subscribe. Yes, I know, already, okay, sure thing. The only thing we can say is that, like, oh, that doesn't seem like it's the same placement. This one could have been more efficient, sure, but it's the only thing we can say. There isn't a whole lot else. We just expect, like, triple ref into airstrip. At least UncleDJ like split their refs up, which Trionega didn't do. But even that is like, well, is it really important? No, not really. Fine. Trionega with 41 KD though, so somewhat better there. So, again, how much better? Not a whole lot. Going power plant first though might mean they're going extra eco, like 4F before airstrip. Or is it just power plant first, then airstrip versus airstrip, then power plant? Does mean that UncleDJ will be in low power for a little bit, which Trionega will not be. But if that's all we're going to see in terms of the difference, it's not a whole lot anyways. Looking at the time, I do assume it's going to be airstrip for both. There's the one for UncleDJ, and Trionega slightly later because of the extra power plant. Though, somewhat interesting, it's over there. I mean, now spidering downwards will take a little longer. Oh, you didn't see anything. Though, this is of course probably a little bit easier to defend. Especially if people are going after your construction yard as well. Having them a little more centralized might be good. And okay, next ref is out for Trionega as well. 4-4 right now, but the one from UncleDJ will be faster once again. So that eco lead should expand a little bit again. Will take a while before Trionega gets to this southern field though. And will actually build like their 5th ref in quite an inefficient location, I'd say. For one, it's just harvesting like this field, which runs out really quickly. At least the efficient Tiberium from that field. And even over here, you're on the corner, so also not amazing efficiency. This is like double ref over here for UncleDJ, which should both stay quite efficient for the next little bit. Of course, this one still has about the same issue as like the corner one here, but that's fine. Scouting for UncleDJ is great. I mean, they know all about the enemy base. And in the middle, it's just a little bit of a standstill. Probably a fight UncleDJ would be able to take, though probably just doesn't want to risk it right now, because with a little better micro, Trionega could still win that. UncleDJ's bike, or like buggy, does go down over there, and second airstrip out already. Superior eco by like 3000, okay. And second airstrip already, which your enemy does not yet have. Meaning that your production will be better, because you can keep up more of it. And you've got double airstrip, so you're able to produce faster. There is the next refinery already, and only now second airstrip for Trionega. Does still have like 1100 in the bank. So for the first little bit, they will be able to produce at max speed. First bikes for UncleDJ coming out, alright. Those will need to be focused down by Trionega if or when they engage. And first little engagement over here in the middle for UncleDJ. At least like the first somewhat major engagement. Still not a major engagement. Still just a small skirmish. Nothing more. And over here, just poking a little bit. Okay. So, lots of buggies. Well, a couple of bikes for UncleDJ. Who, once again, has a dumb buggy running through. Though, surprisingly enough, it does pretty much not get damaged at all. Are you... Oh, light tanks. Okay. Sure thing. Are you also going to tack up into, like, SSM somewhat soon? With the standstill you have, it would make sense, I feel. Just being able to outrange your enemy forces them to engage. And with the choke punch, that's probably not very good for them. 165 eco left over, 185 for Trionega, so not a big difference, all things considered. And there they are, the big old SSM, surface-to-surface missile. 4 of them already out. They are expensive, but I mean, it's not really something Trionega will be able to snipe, so it's fine. Outranging by quite a couple of tiles. Like, it would get like 8 tiles a range, something like that. Seems actually like a little bit more. Spread out over the entire line. And now Trionega is forced to engage. Into bikes, into light tanks. And they're not able to push into the SSMs themselves. Well, they're actually saying that they have broken through over here. So, might actually snipe that construction yard. It will happen. Sold off. Okay, just barely. But now, there is an opening for Trionega. They have pushed through. They have destroyed that construction yard. Destroying the airstrips, I don't see it happening. But they could destroy a power plant, forcing or like slowing down UncleDJ's production. There it goes, minus 50 power. They're not getting that back. In the middle, fight is not going all that badly for UncleDJ. And they will clean up these buggies shortly. Though, again, like minus 100 power almost. So, not amazing. And watch your eyes. Oh, we have slowed down, or like gone back a lot. Oh well. Interesting choice to go obelisk when your enemy already has SSM. Yeah, I don't fully understand that one. SSM, 1, 2, 3, and it's gone. Yeah. Sure, you had the power for it, but it's expensive, so only if it's like to tack up do I understand it. Because Obelisk does grant you your own SSMs, right? I believe so. I am not fully aware on like what all of the different tech upgrades are exactly. I should know that, I don't. Anyways, UncleDJ having a strong push, definitely. Up north, nothing Trionega is able to do. He is selling off and... Full sell-off? Yes, it is. Full sell-off for Trionega. So, GG. UncleDJ takes game 1. That's a good bug. Okay. I'll wait for that. Game 2 on Lonely Mountain. It is between UncleDJ, once again in the orange as Nord, versus Trionega in the green once again, but this time as a GDI. It is on Lonely Mountain. Couple of choke points are besides the mountain, of course. But a map that is, well, once you get through these choke points, relatively easy to scout. And quite spread out Tiberium fields. Not ideal fields, of course. But all of them are pretty... well, pretty big, yeah. I'd say so. Anyways, double ref versus double ref. A very, very standard start. Of course it is, yes, yes. And scouting has been denied for Trionega. UncleDJ's scouting has also been denied as far as I can see. Triple ref on both sides. And Apache for UncleDJ, something we've seen in their last best of 3 in both of their games. I'm not really sure how well they're going to use it. But I mean, last time it worked out for them, so why not do it again? And he... Oh yeah, there it goes. Right. Triple ref, are you going for 4th? It makes sense as GDI, but of course you could go for War Factory as well. UncleDJ's eco is slightly more efficient, and because of that they do have a slight eco lead. And there it is, War Factory now out for Trionega. Right, Apache still picking off Grenadiers, Infantry, and okay. Airship is out for UncleDJ as well. Leads to a good ref placement right after. Very nice. And first tank is out for GDI. Okay. What's the scouting for UncleDJ? Pretty okay. Trionega not as good, but both are not perfect. Of course, perfect scouting is difficult, I get that. But it's fine. I mean, with buggies you can quite easily get the rest of the scouting if you want to. And since GDI doesn't have all that much on the field yet, you can quite easily get it. I mean, just run through, alright. Will you even lose one buggy? No, you won't. Will you be able to take down one harvester? Most likely not, but you might be able to take down the refinery itself. I mean, damaging it is of course still nice because it doesn't heal up. So any damage dealt is very nice. It really is. I mean, it makes sniping in the future even easier. Up north, couple of buggies for UncleDJ, and ooh, sell off right after War Factory. 4 ref, 2 War Factories all in. This is 5 refs, double airstrip, not all in, and is already ahead like almost 2500. That's all you get back from your construction yacht cell. Now, they are not, so they can build turrets really cheap and strong against tanks. So that's exactly what you're, well, probably wanting to buy. You wanted to build tanks, I assume. Because why else get up like double War Factory? Anyways, almost managed to get a little bit of a capture, but doesn't happen. And War Factory, well, construction yard was forced to sell off. So UncleDJ is now also without one. Cannot build any turrets, but they're still ahead in eco. They still have 5 still? Yes, still 5 refineries and double airship. Should still be in a very good position. They got that like 2500 extra because of the sell-off as well, so adding that on to their eco lead, they're like 4000 ahead. Is in minus 80 power, which is of course not ideal, slows down your production by quite a bit. Turret doesn't shut down, of course, obelisk would, turret doesn't. Selling it does give you back like 20 energy, but that really doesn't get you out of your energy deficit anyways, so just keep it up, that's fine. Don't crash game, thank you very much. Trionega is out of cash. UncleDJ still has a little bit left over, though not anything significant, I'd say. Focusing on the infantry with your tanks, an interesting choice. And UncleDJ now going after that War Factory. And that is a 1 War Factory sold off, destroyed. Seems like destroyed actually. I'm not completely sure always, like, if you see the explosion, do people get the cash back or do they not? For some reason it seems to change every once in a while, where you're like pretty sure they do get the cash back. But this time around they didn't. At least it didn't seem like it. Anyways, that's already very nice. Because she can destroy one, and if they didn't get the cash back, that's even better. 3,000 in the bank with double airstrip, so should still be able to spend most of that really quickly. Up north, infantry dealing some pretty good damage, just because they're able to get in range. The buggies are not being microed. The Apache focusing on the singular grenadier rather than the big ball of them. Doesn't make the most sense, honestly, but it's fine. This time around it will do some very good damage. 3 of them already gone, that's 5. And still ammo left over. 3,500 in the bank. It seems like you're not able to spend your cash. I would have thought that at like minus 80 power. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're not producing any infantry. That's probably why. Anyways, now with that wall factory sell-off, 1,000 extra in the bank for the construction of grenadiers. So you're still facing off against someone who has like double hand of mod, Apache, and double airstrip. Still going to be really difficult. And speed up, so watch out. Okay, there we go. Only slightly ahead, but it's fine, I hope. Didn't miss a whole lot, I feel. Push from Trionega up north. I don't expect it will do a whole lot, but of course, a good number of grenadiers does do a lot of damage. So might be able to do more than I would think. So crushing with harvester, very nice. Only 1,600 in the bank for UncleDJ, though of course that's still a lot more than Trionega has. And still has double airstrip, can get just $2,000 by selling those two off, which would be very easy, very quick. Though, not worth it, I'd say. Just because using your buggies against infantry is a lot easier than having to use flamethrowers. And 1v1 grenadiers win against flamethrowers, usually. So not ideal if you have to do that. But even so, I do believe UncleDJ will just take it. It's not as if the eco that Trionega has left is so much more efficient. It's rather the opposite, I'd say. And selling off right now, so they know it. No more production, it is a GG. Game 2 also goes, that doesn't work, oh well, just like that. UncleDJ, just this is orange, I don't want you to see it. Right, UncleDJ takes game 2 as well. So, GG. Well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left. But that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.